Alright, this is Sakin, and I am back. And I'm about to do another gameplay of domination on Octane. Now, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. If you've been around for a while, go ahead and leave a like. It really helps out a lot. And I've never asked for anyone to hit a like before, but this time, hit a like. And if you don't like it, hit a dislike either way. But anyway, I wanted to bring up a topic, because I've camped this video before, but I'm going to show you killer domination gameplay. Now, here's the thing. I've been in this lobby for about an hour, and I've been playing against this one guy. And this one guy's been calling like 3 or 4 helo pilots on us. He's been having awesome games, but guess what? We've been winning. Now, I'm not showing that in this game. In this game, I decided I'm going to camp this harder than ever. What I've been doing is I've been playing objective. Now, I was going maybe say 28 and 15, but I was getting like either 35 or 40 tags, or I was getting like 9 and 10 captures. I was actually playing to beat the guy, and that made me... Oh, see, I hate when I camp and somebody comes with me. This is why I like to camp solo. See how I'm bumping into that guy? Now, this is my favorite spot on this map. If you haven't seen this before, I can beast from here. It's an easy setup, and I get to the helo pilot pretty quick, and it's a pretty safe spot. You just got to watch out for noob tubers. Well, anyway, back to the story. So, I've been playing objective. I just wanted to beat the guy. And oh, look at that. What a fail. Tried to knife me. Get out of here, turd. Now, that was the fail of the day. So, why do you play the game? You know, I find a lot of people play the game and they think everybody else want to play the game the way they want to play the game. You listen to these commentators and they rage all the time, and they're always rushers, and they're raging because they ran over an ID and they blew them up, and oh my god, they can't handle it. It's so silly. But you get these guys who honestly think everybody play for the same reason they play. And so I was breaking it down. Well, why do you play? I know some people play for KD. Maybe you just want to get a really high KD. Some people play to win. Now, speaking of that, I came across this guy. He had a really low KD, but I look at his win-loss ratio. This guy played maybe 3,000 games. He won like 2,950. I'm like, this guy only lost like 50 games. His win percentage was higher than anything I've ever seen before. So obviously that guy plays to win. Then you get some people that troll. Some people like to sit in a corner and piss people off. Why? It's kind of funny. When you're playing a game and you hear somebody cry like a little baby, it's one of the funniest things in the world. How many times you been in a game and you hear somebody just raging and like you almost pee yourself a little bit? It's so funny. Now look at the setup I got going. I got the IMS. I got the sentry gun. It's putting in work. I got that night machine coming. Look at this. I need 2.5 more kills, and that sentry gun's putting in work. Okay, now let's get back to the type of players. So you got those who want to win. You got those who want to troll. You got those who want KD. You got some people who really enjoy the objective. And I started thinking, well, what kind of player am I? And I really feel like I'm a very well-rounded player. And there's also players that are like team players. I'm well-rounded because I like to play all kind of different styles. Sometimes I really go in to win and play the objective. This game, I'm not. I don't even care about the objective. I just wanted to get as many kills as I can. I just wanted to go through and beast on people. You know what? I get pleasure out of it. I enjoy having games where I get 50 plus kills. It's a sense of accomplishment. It's kind of like when I snipe. I understand why people snipe. When you shoot somebody with a one-shot kill, it feels awesome. Now, the thing I don't get is you get all these rushers, and they seem to have a hard time understanding why anybody would want to camp. Like, they can't fathom it. Like, all they want to do is run around here. Listen, I like rushing. I've been rushing a lot the last few weeks. I mean, you could ask Turbo. He was live streaming, and I jumped in on a live stream, and I was like, look, I want to collect tags and kill confirm. So I was beasting. I think every game I got 35 to 40 tags. I've just been doing, I've been getting a lot of 45, 50 plus tag games. Even that feels like a sense of accomplishment. You know, it's certain games, I don't care if I win or lose, as long as I get a lot of kills. I'm not going to lie, I enjoy playing it that way. But it's my prerogative. You know, you get these people who think every single game it's all about, oh, look at this, oh, they trying to take me out. And look, see, I'm going to change up strategy a little bit. They know I'm up there. Look, I just went 30-0 on this game so far. Look at this, I am beasting on these guys. Let's get back to the turds. So you get these turds who think everybody has to play the way they want to play. And I'm going to tell you right now, don't listen to them. Play the game how you enjoy it. You know, I know some people enjoy trolling. If you want to troll, troll. I don't care. The thing is, as a owner of this game, I have options. If I get in a game and someone is trolling, I can leave out the lobby. Now, one thing I've noticed a lot of, and I don't know if you guys notice, rushers are cheaters. There's a lot of cheaters in the Russian community. I have yet to see a camper using an aimbot, but rushers, you will. I was playing a game the other day, and this guy killed me with one bullet. I was like, I gotta watch the kill cam. There is no way that wasn't a sniper. And so I watched the kill cam, and his kill cam, you know, when you watch the kill cam, he shot me about 40 times, like the gun went off. And I was like, you know what? That's a sign of a mod. because the fact that I only got hit one time on my end, and my connection's fast. I have 126 down, 20 up, so it's not lag at this point. I got all that corrected. But I'm like, look at this guy. So the whole game I had to worry about that. Every time I got into a gun battle with these guys, even if I shot them first, they would turn around and finish me. And then you can actually buy controllers with aimbots. I don't know if people know that, but it's not that expensive. You get a controller and it has an aimbot, so you automatically, will shoot people. And I'm gonna give you an example of that. I was playing on Warhawk, and I had got into that room, and I was laying behind the wall because I was, oh, look at that. See, that's where ragers would come in. They would rage because someone noob to them. So I was laying behind a wall, and the guy killed me. And so I watched the kill cam. This guy literally was out there on the balcony. He climbed through the window, and when he came in, he automatically shot where I was at. Like, his gun automatically went there. How would he even know where I was at behind the wall? He didn't have an Oracle. He didn't have a SATCOM. Even if he had a SATCOM, how would he know I was laying down on the floor around the wall? And that was an aimbot, and you can tell because when he came around, his gun went right to my head. It was a one-shot kill. To me, that's the kind of things that poison the community. Not people camping, not people sniping, not even people trolling. I mean, you got people like the Black Worm, and he's one of the funniest trolls out there. That guy, he gets in there and he just goes to work. Now look at this. I got my setup. I'm going to put the IED there. I'm going to put the IMS down here. And right there, this is a guaranteed helo almost every time, because now all I got to do is get the sentry gun. But, even the Black Worm, he's more of like a voice troller, because he plays the game fair and square. He gets a riot shield and he beats with the shotgun. I can respect that. But so I'm watching all these players, and I'm looking at their style, and I'm thinking, well, what kind of player are you? How do you enjoy the game? And that's something I'm posing to you guys. So let me know how you enjoy. What kind of player are you? Me, I consider myself a well-rounded player. Sometimes I try hard. Sometimes I play objective. Sometimes I go for kills. Sometimes I like to troll a little bit. Like, I've been in games where my team were camping so much, not playing any form of objective, so I start blocking them. Like, literally, I know I'm a camper, but I start blocking the campers just to prove a point. Like, at least catch one flag. We were playing domination, and literally I had 10 flags and nobody else even had a flag. They weren't even catching the flag, the first flag when you first start off. And see, look at that. See, now I got the sentry gun. I'm ready to put in work. Now we're up right now, but I'm not playing objective. I'm just trying to rack up kills. And you know what? I'm having fun. Oh, look, they got that Griffin. Now, it's tough when you play these games. Now, another thing I wanted to talk about too. A lot of people have dogged Ghosts over the months. I've really enjoyed playing Ghosts. And I know it's gotten to a point where it's hard to find certain game modes. And that's another reason why I'm not putting up videos every day. If you notice, I'm doing one about every 4 or 5 days now. Maybe 3 to 5 days. I'm playing the same maps over and over. It's not a variety. It's mostly TDM. The game is reaching its end. But I was watching the Mark of J, and I don't know if you guys are familiar with that guy, but that guy's a beast. That guy gets like 100 plus kills, and he camps, in my opinion, but he's more of a rushing camper. He holds down an area. Of course, people don't call that camping. To me, it is. If you're holding down one area and you're just kind of going left and right, you're camping. You may not be in a room, you may not be having IEDs, but you're still doing what I consider a form of camping. So I'm watching him, and he's talking about the game, and he was giving it a lot of praise. You got all these people talking about it, but he was talking about how good the hit detection is, how he likes the feel of the game. I think the problem is a lot of people never gave the game a chance, just from talking to these other turds, listening to these YouTubers, and all of a sudden they hate the game. And don't get me wrong, I was talking to this guy because he left a comment about how campy the game is, and I'm like, really, the game is the way the developers made it. The reason more people are camping is because of the way the maps are designed. In Black Ops, you were forced to do, I did close encounter camping, that's what I called it. A lot of times I was in a room, oh, look at this turd. Oh, that was a fail, he ran right past me. You would be in a room in Black Ops 2, and the only difference is you couldn't look out the window and see the whole map. Or if you did look out the window, you were like in a back alley where nobody came. And so that's the difference. When you're on Ghosts, a lot of times they're putting you in rooms where you can like snipe down the whole map. Like Stonehaven is such an open map. And look at this. Look at these guys. Look how many squad mates these guys got. Look at that. Did I just kill 2 squad mates? Oh, look at this. Squad mate city. No wonder these guys are coming back. Look at them. They're playing smart. They're not running with assault. They're all running with, what's that? Support. And they all got squad mates, which makes getting flags a lot easier. Because when you get on there, you call your squad mate out, you get the flag a lot quicker. But look at this, I'm putting in work. And look, we're getting B. So my teammates are actually going after flags. I'm not going after flags, but that was my intention. After playing like maybe an hour and a half against this guy playing objective, I decided to just go ahead and let me get a high scoring game. And this guy was calling triple helo pilots out and everything. And the thing that made me mad is when I dominated him, I actually, decided to put on a camper class. So I wanted to know where he was at. So I had on sit rep, and I was using the Oracle and the ground jammer. I stopped him from going ahead and get those high streaks. He left out right after that game. The one game where he couldn't get a helo pilot and he went negative, he left. And then I was playing with the same guy. I just decided to put a stop to it. And I respect it. I like when I'm playing with people and they decide to challenge my skills and they do something to make me switch up. It actually makes me a better player. And that's the one thing I appreciate. Look at this. I am 59-1 right now. And I'm still just holding the spot down. You know, and that's what it's all about, you guys. So if you guys have any opinions on that, definitely go ahead and let me know. Now, for the rest of this game, for the rest of the 2 weeks it's out, I'm going to be doing a mixture of objective play and camping. You know, I've actually been enjoying myself. I've been running around with a Ripper. I'm trying to get 20 flags on domination. Oh, look at that. I slipped up. I probably should have just stayed and kept shooting, and I could have took that guy out. So, I've had personal challenges. Now, I don't know if you guys even want to see those videos. Like, I had one, I had 50-something plus tags. I've gotten 15 flags in domination. I'm trying to get to 20. My channel's always been based on camping, so I've always tried to show you the best camping spots, and I'm definitely going to do that for Advanced Warfare and show you my techniques, and hopefully I can, you know, help improve your game. I get a lot of compliments, a lot of people sending me mail talking about how their game is improved using my techniques, and I appreciate that. That's what it's all about, you guys. I want everybody to be able to enjoy this game. Oh, look at that guy. He put me out. What am I? I'm 61-4. Let's go ahead and finish this game. I'm going to go right here, and this is where I'm going to finish the game out. Look, we lost the lead, but I'm not playing objective. At this point, I could have switched up to a Ripper and went after flags, but you know what? Why? I want to see how many kills I can get. I still haven't reached 100 kills yet. I've had a lot of 50 and 60 kill games, but I haven't reached 100 yet. I've already had 2 night-night machines, and look at this. I am camping in the open. It's not even that difficult. When you're playing like this mode and everybody's going, you know, wild all over the place, you can do something like this. Like, I'm sitting up on a truck and nobody's paying any attention. Look at that. That squad mate did a dumb move. Oh, look at this guy right here. Look at this. I'm at 66. How high can I go? Anyway, so that's why my videos haven't been as frequent as they have been, just because, you know, it's to the point I'm not sure if you guys want to see that. I have been live streaming maybe once or twice in a week. I'm definitely going to be picking up when Advanced Warfare come out. So at that point, let's go ahead and just finish this game out. You know, I had a good weekend and we're looking forward to, oh wait, hold up, Halloween coming. We had a little contest. So if you guys don't follow me, I do have an Instagram. It's my same username if you want to see, you know, more of my personal stuff. But if you guys just want to see more videos, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. And look at this. I'm putting him. Look at that dog. Get out of here. Oh, look, he stepped in front of him. Look, I got another helo. Look, I remember at this point I was going to hesitate, but then I looked at what the score was, and I was like, let me go ahead and drop this. I know we're going to lose, but I just want to see how many kills I can get before the game is over and put him to sleep. And so that's all I'm doing. At this point, the game is out of reach. I know we're not going to win the game, but hey, why not get as many kills as I can? How many did I end up with? Look at that, 75-4. All right, Camper Nation, I am out. Let's go.